What is an appraisal? Hey everyone, this is Cheryl Morrison, your local Chicagoland real estate attorney, and today let's talk a little bit about appraisals. If you're buying or selling a home, you've definitely heard this term thrown about a little bit, and it's an important one. In order for the buyer to get a loan on the property must be worth at least as much as the purchase price set forth in that contract. How do we determine whether or not the house is really worth that? Well, that's where the appraisal comes in. The appraisal is done by a professional appraiser who their business is to look at neighborhoods and their homes in the neighborhoods and compare them and determine the fair market value for that property. They'll find homes that have sold in your neighborhood as close to the time period that we are right now, that you're selling right now, and they'll look for homes that are most similar to yours in age and size. They'll try to equalize for all different other features in the property as well, so that they can determine what the value is for that home. Once they do that, you get an appraisal report, and that report, talks about the other houses that they used for examples and how they arrived at their figure, and it gives you that fair market value, appraised value of the property. And that needs to be at least the amount that the purchase price set forth in that contract is. If it is, great, the buyer can buy, the seller can sell, the transaction can go forward. That won't be an issue with the buyer getting a mortgage. However, if it is lower than the purchase price set forth in the contract, then there's a problem because the buyer won't be able to get the loan that they were expecting. In that instance, we'll need to do something in order to equalize those things. So either the buyer is going to have to take a lesser amount of a loan and come up with more money. The seller will have to make a concession and reduce the purchase price, or perhaps people won't be able to reach an agreement and everybody will go their separate ways and the buyer won't buy that home after all. It's a really, really important part of the process, but it's good to know that there are things that we can do in the event that the house does not appraise for the value that we set forth in the contract. So if you have any questions about this, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help. That's what I'm here for. I hope that you've found this video helpful. If you have, give it a like, give it a share, and please subscribe so you can keep seeing my videos. Thanks so much.